hot mess. This is more for educational purposes for all my women out there, for all my guys out there that is dating a woman. Yeah, I feel like this is very important. I feel like this is something people need to talk about more. So we finna get right into this video. Alright, what's good guys? It's Elizabeth. Welcome back to my channel. This is gonna be a more formal intro because yeah, y'all know sometimes it be rough. But today I don't have any notes, nothing. This is just gonna be on the top of my head. Hopefully I don't miss anything important. But today I want to talk about birth control. I want to talk about what people don't talk about when you take birth control, when you're on birth control. I want to start with me. I'm recently 19. I started taking birth control and I turned 18, so I'm about to hit a year on birth control. The reason why I started birth control was because I wanted to gain weight. Mostly though, I wanted to regain my appetite, because if you knew me personally, last year I suffered a lot. It was hard for people around me to see because I would not eat. It doesn't matter what it was, I just wouldn't eat anything. And every time I tried to eat, I would want to throw up. I would weigh myself every day. I started becoming obsessed and I just wanted to see any type of weight gain. And I know there's people out there that's like, bro, you're complaining about being skinny, but that's not what it is. I wouldn't mind being skinny. I just want to be healthy. The fact that I couldn't intake food killed me. I gotta stop crying. I gotta be serious. So mind you, I'm about to turn 18 and I was like, you know what, like, it's bad. I did my research on how a lot of females gained weight, like, significantly, and I was like, you know what, I don't care, I just want to gain a certain type of weight, right? So I looked into it more. I was like, okay, cool, but you know what, I'm gonna have to do this on the low. So what I did was I took a picture of my insurance card from my mom's purse. Oh, my kitty's here. Say hi to the kitty. Hi, Momo. Hi, Momo. He loves me. Anyways. So yeah, so I had to do all that in secret, obviously. Good thing that my healthcare at the time was able to give me a whole year's supply for free. So that is great. I encourage all of you, if you have the opportunity to go ahead and do that, to do it. But I will also be talking about the side effects, and if this is something that you don't want to experience, then I recommend to not, and look at other options to gain weight as well. But yeah, then fast forward a week, I'm already 18. My package came, I took it. I believe I did a week update. I'm gonna try to insert the picture that I did right here. I posted it on one of my Instagram accounts, a little week update. I did an update after that. Now a year update. So I would say birth control for me was amazing for a certain amount of time. I would say it's still amazing in the fact that I do now get my periods very regularly every month, like around the same time, literally every month. That is great, and that is something I wanted, because you know, not having a period could cause problems, and I don't want to have that sort of problem if I do want to have kids. So that's great. My appetite did change tremendously. I started eating again, started gaining the weight, losing a little bit, gaining more, losing a little bit, you know, like up and down. But I was gaining weight, and I think I still am. It's kind of, you know, it's a little rocky, but I'll say just because of the amount of time that I've been taking pills, and now it's starting to go a little downhill, I'm not gonna lie. So I would say for the last couple months recently, I have, it's so weird. I have it probably like once a month, maybe twice, where I'm just, you know, I'm just living, and out of nowhere I just get these breakdowns. I get these moments where I just feel sad. I don't want to say, I do get depressed sometimes when I'm home. That's why I try to distract myself with work. And it's crazy because people always tell me, like, at work, like, damn, you love being here, but that's the reason why. Like, if I'm at home, I enter a sort of depression, and you don't want to see yourself go through that. Trying to get it under control. I was considering getting off of birth control, but I was like, I've already made it this far, you know, if worse comes to worse, yes, I will stop. But I feel like I've gone through so much more. I feel like this is definitely something that I can handle. It's just very emotional, right? I don't want to warn my girls out there, like, if you're just on birth control and everything's going good like it was with me, just be careful. There's a lot of side effects. Everybody reacts differently, and with me, I didn't know that was going to be the case, that I was going to get these little moments, waves, where I just felt sadness. It's something. And for all my guys out there that are dating females that are on birth control, you know, I just want to say you need to be a rock is what you need. Your girlfriend needs you to be there for her. Like, it's really, really hard, like, being on birth control, guys. You guys need to understand, girls are warriors. But it's also crazy on how much hormones can affect us so bad. Like, men, don't judge your girl if she starts crying. Hug her, comfort her, tell her you love her, reassure her, and all we want is love. Sometimes lack of attention could really, I feel like, add on to the feeling, because sometimes on birth control I get these thoughts that I know aren't me. Like, I'll be like, I just start questioning myself, really, am I worthy enough type thing. And I feel like, guys, you need to reassure your female all the time. Times like this when you just see her go quiet and she shuts out and she just doesn't say anything anymore, that's when you start helping her out. Whatever she needs, if she doesn't need anything, then it's probably that she just wants to rest. You know, me personally, I don't say a word, you know, I'm just quiet. On the inside, I'm really like overthinking everything, overanalyzing everything. Let her know that you are there and available for her. For example, like, there is times where I'm with my boyfriend and he even knows, like, I'll be good, my start of the day good, out of nowhere I just get sad, and he notices that, and then he'll ask me, like, you good? And I'll be like, yeah, I'm good, and he'll say it like 10 other times. It takes those 10 times for me to finally be like, no, I'm not good, and then I'll just start crying. Guys, it's very embarrassing, I'm not gonna lie. I hate crying in public. I've already done it like 3 times, and I hate it. I've cried in front of a customer at work because I was going through it mentally. It freaking sucks, okay? Is that gonna stop me from taking my birth control? Probably not. I get sad sometimes too, but I feel like the birth control really does add the cherry on top to it, to be honest. Any physical pains or anything, headaches, not really. Like, I don't really get any side effects of the birth control except with the waves of sadness. That's pretty much all I could say. But I would say, though, that is something very big. I can handle sadness, and that's fine. There's people that can't, and if you know you are one of those people that if you get sad, you'll get into a very depressive state. It's very bad, like where you feel like you will harm yourself. You should really consider this something for you. If not, I just felt like this was very important for me to talk about. I don't hear about people really talking about their experience on birth control, the negative side, and I feel like today, since I had my little depressive time, I'll talk about it. And it really sucks, it really does, because when you're with your mans, you just want to enjoy his presence, and if something small like that bothers you and you don't want to be around anyone, you just want to be by yourself, it sucks, it does. So for all my girls who are on birth control, I just want to say I love you, and I'm here, and I'm with you. I know it's hard, you'll get through it. And if not, worst case scenario, stop taking it, let it withdraw from your body. If not, then consider a different option of birth control. And I'll talk about pills, by the way. I should have said that. So about birth control pills, you could always find a different, method of birth control if you still want to be on birth control. For all my girls who are thinking about starting, let's say consider all your facts. Know first before you know what you're getting yourself into. I just want to say I love you guys. You know, we'll all get through this together. All my girls will all get through this together. So yeah, this concludes this talk. This is my second video on my return to YouTube. And yeah, so see you guys till my next video. Bye. Love ya.